What up? What up? This is your boy, MB. It's early, November 1st, and I'd like to welcome everybody to Hip Hop History Month. And it's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm walking to my car, and yeah, why are you looking at the ground, MB? That's how I roll. And you don't know me, but that's me, the Toyota Highlander. I've been rocking with this. It's my second Highlander. I'm getting in, and we got a lot going on, brother. So let's start it. And so let's talk about this. Oh my God, ain't something I want to do? As you can hear that, so let's cut that off. I'm gonna cut that down. So, Hip Hop History Month, man, 2025. I've been doing this thing for at least 40 years, brother. And if I had to be technical, it would be around 43, 44 years. I started hip hop somewhere around 81. I was breakdancing back then. So, this is what we're doing. I am going to do a keynote address later, and I'm going to walk people through ATL hip hop history for the entire month. And I am selling my studio and my personal belongings. Right now, I'm deciding between the ATL Hip Hop Legacy Bundle or the ATL Dungeon Family Bundle or the ATL Dungeon Legacy Archives. One of those. And this is, man, I done waited a long time. I've listened. I've let everybody else say what they have to say. They've had, as they said, they had the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So I've sat back, waited, watched, and guess what? Everybody's saying the same thing. How can everybody say the same thing when we're all from different places? One of the rules of hip hop, well, the first rule of hip hop would be it's like a coin, it's two sides. The rule is don't copy, and the other side is be original. Those go hand in hand. But if I had to gather, the second rule would be allow yourself to be colored by your environment and flourish where you are. So I've waited, I've had arguments and debates with people. I've had people tell me, well, if hip hop started in New York, the rest of y'all don't matter. Yes, someone said this to me, a female. She told me that because hip hop started in New York, that's the only thing that's considered hip hop. The rest of us are lying. That's what was told to me. So, man, 40-some years, hip hop is here. So I'm happy to be the one to bring you the truth about ATL hip hop and its history. I will go through how it started, the different characters, the different legends, the icons. And of course, my history is colored because I'm from the SWATS. So yes, the same SWATS, Outkast, these people, Dungeon Family. I'm from the SWATS, but I'm before them. Now, one of the guys who's the producers, he seems to have been synonymous or around at the time doing the beats, but I'll get into that later. But yeah, I'm just here to tell you, I was mentored by Kool Ace, whose former hip hop name was Kool-Aid, and He did Southern Soul for a while. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Real name Brian Fleming, graduated from Therrell High School. I didn't graduate from Therrell because I moved to Southside, but I graduated. I'm from the class of 88, Therrell. That would be my class. And I want to think that Cool is either class of 85, 84, 85, 86. I'm going to say 85. I had to guess. But that's my mentor. He's the one that brought me into hip hop. So for me, he is the biggest. If I had to pick one icon who encapsulates all of ATL, it would be him. He was the first guy that I know rapping. He used to rap with Raheem, Raheem the Dream. And they ruled the talent shows at Therrell until they were dethroned by your boy Aunt Francis and FDC. Because before yeeking, there was breakdancing, popping, and rapping. There was graffiti, but I don't know of any ATL graffiti artists. I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I don't know of any others. My friend Avery Blanton, he tried to do graffiti, and Joseph Shorter tried to do graffiti, but they stopped. And after Avery Blanton, AKA the Black Man, he's a rapper. So let me give y'all a little history of ATL. So, as far as the rap part, Kool-Aid and Raheem, they used to do a rap called "Cause It's Awesome." That was their rap. And they used to tear everybody up. Now, I can't say when they wrote "Cause It's Awesome." Whether or not it was before 1982, I don't know. We'll get back to that. So they were the first, you can consider them kind of like ATL's Run DMC. So after them, Lee and I created a group called Miquiel and Lee. We were supposed to be the second iteration. And I went in the military, 1988, and Lee kept rapping. I kept rapping, but Lee stayed here, and he did a song with DJ Stan, who was one of the original DJs from the early days of hip hop. I lived in Kings Ridge. So DJ Stan was in Kings Ridge with me, Lee. Actually, the Great Cheese lived in, real name Daniel, he lived in Kings Ridge. So we got DJ Stan, Cool, me, Lee, and the Great Cheese. And we were friends with a guy named Emmett. So those are the early days of hip hop. Down the street from us, English Colony was across the street, but down the street from us lived, you're not going to believe all the people that there was a community of houses. You had Mike Fresh, DJ Toomp, and DJ Cooley C. All of them lived in one place. Can you believe that? So, this is what we're doing. My car is warmed up, as you can see. Let's turn the lights on. And I don't want to turn the music on because it's playing. Let's see what's playing now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to set you free. And turn it off. The only way to set you free is to give you the truth. The truth will set you free. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put it down for a while. Put on my seatbelt because I don't want nobody to say, Guel is not following the rules. Because you know people good at playing defense, brother. Real good at playing defense. So, pulling out. And our first stop, let's see. I live north of Atlanta. So I'm going to, let's see, what are we gonna do? Okay, so riding out. Sorry for the black screen, people. But you can't never be too careful. So, man. 40 years of hip hop. I mean, it's more than 40, but man, what an incredible time to be alive. So, riding out, shorty. I know it's salve. A lot of people gonna say this salve. That's fine. Yeah, man. Finna get to it. So, this is what we're doing, man. I don't have a name yet, but I will by the time I get back, get on the computer. For those who know me, I'm always on the computer. That's how I roll. So, what we're gonna do is get this thing popping, Chuck. So yes indeed. So that's where we are. By the end of this series in November 30th, that's when I'm going to be, that's the cut, well, it's not really the cutoff date, but that's the date that I have in my mind. So I'm going to create a funnel and sell all these wonderful items in my ATL Hip Hop Legacy Bundle, or whatever I'm going to call it. They finally paved the street, y'all. Okay, so this is me. I'm riding out, y'all. So the noise you hear, let me turn it down. You're a little too turned up, girl. So this is me riding now. As you can see, the sun is rising. And it's going to be a wonderful month, people. Hip Hop History Month. I am going to tell all the secrets, all the histories. And by the end of this month, you will be well aware of ATL history. And that is ATL Hip Hop history. So, I'm coming down. I'm gonna, how I'm gonna do this. You better not pull in front of me, Sean. Okay. So, I'm getting on. I think this is 316. Yeah, I'm down here, Shawty. As people in ATL would say, Shawty, you way out there, Shawty. So, man. So I just like to welcome everybody. As you can see, pulling up on Sugarloaf Parkway. Put this thing on cruise control. And yes, people, that's it. As you can see, if I zoom in, that's what we're working with. This is wonderful because you get to see the sun coming up on the horizon, and we got the truth coming out. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. My keynote for 2025, ATL Hip Hop Culture and History. Let's do it, shawty.